look to see who else is out there. You guys are all here. Okay. Good.
Good evening, everybody. We are Truckstop Honeymoon, and this is what we do. You won't see my gal in no sided pages.
She's a crane operator, she makes union wages.
Friday night, she piles her hair up high. We go bowling, my oh my. She heavy on the hairspray, light on her feet. Ain't an uptown girl that can compete with her sleeve tattoos, bowling shoes. She's our woman I want. Yeah, she got more class than uptown has. She my rockabilly debutante. Yeah, she's queen of the lane. She got good aim. She never throw a gutter ball. She my dollar store diva, and I'll never leave her. She my rockabilly debutante.
She got Coke bottle glasses and backstage passes to see the Reverend Hardin Heat.
She don't drive no limo, it's an El Camino with a trash pile up in the passenger seat. She's nobody's fool, she got bulletproof cool. She's a downtown aristocrat. She heavy on the hairspray, light on her feet. Ain't an uptown girl that can compete with her sleeve tattoos and bowling shoes. She's all one I want. Yeah, she got more class than uptown has. She my rockabilly debutante. Yeah, she's queen of the lane. She got good aim. She never throw a gutter ball. She my dollar store diva, and I'll never leave her. She my rockabilly debutante. Yeah, she got more class than uptown has. She my rockabilly debutante.
Thank you, music lovers. Can I have more vocal on stage? Just a tiny, tiny bit. Blah, 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 blah. That's great.
Well, in case you're wondering about the merchandising options here with the Truckstop Honeymoon shows, we have recently diversified and entered the strange and dark world of vinyl and trying to sell it to people, which even for an old hack like me has proved to be quite challenging. Vinyl. Everybody thinks it's great, but nobody wants it. So, the problem is so great that we wrote a song specifically trying to market the new album, trying to persuade all of you of the virtues of buying vinyl here tonight. This is our sales pitch song. You may think, what concern is that? You should know me. I'm a middle-aged man. For decades, I've been selling CDs, carting around boxes of 500 CDs from city to city. Now, you try carting around 500 LPs from town to town, and it's brutal. It's awful. Make one purchase, we could be walking away with $499 tonight. We're gonna make a LP, long player, 33 RPM. I thought we were done with this long ago, but here we are doing it again. We'll hope it ain't scratched, we'll hope it don't skip, we'll hope it won't warp in the sun. We hope you play side B after you play side A, and then you flip it back over when you're done. We're gonna make an LP, vinyl record. We used to make compact discs, but nobody sells CD players no more, so we have to resort to this. 'Cause you can't survive on 0.0009 cents from Spotify. We gotta step back into the 80s. It's what we gotta do to get by. Well, maybe you don't have a record player. You could get yourself one today. Get the kind with the long spindle so you can stack them records so they play one after another. You won't have to flip them around. Just let them pile up on the turntable till the turntable slows down. We're gonna make an LP, long player, 33 RPM. I thought we were done with this long ago, but here we are doing it again. We'll hope it ain't scratch, we'll hope it don't skip, we'll hope it won't warp in the sun. We hope you play side B after you play side A, and then you flip it back over when you're done. Remember to flip it back over when you're done.
Good sales pitch.
Can you put a little of him in my monitor too?
Desperation. Everybody doing all right?
Just a tiny bit. Little
So
tiny
I want to know why y'all just leave about 5 feet spitting distance for Katie, but I get a full 15 out here. What is that? That's just, you can come closer. I'm a man in a weakened state. I don't spit more than 4 feet on a regular basis. You can get a lot closer. Maybe it's the punishing effect of the banjo.
It could be, Mike. They just want to be where they can feel it at its best.
Across the room. Yeah.
Yeah. At least they're not in the back bar. That's the banjo bar back there.
Oh, yes.
It's the Banjo Appreciation Lounge. Let's give a big cheer to our sound man working so hard tonight. Big cheer, everyone. Yeah. And a big cheer for your bartenders tonight. Come on. That's right. Encourage them. They might pour longer. Make sure you tip them generously and smile like you mean it.
Hold to me, darling. 2, 3, go. Hold to me, darling, and never let go. What a long road to travel, and now that I know what it is to be loved, then love you must stay. I won't let the angels take you away. No, I won't let the angels take you away. The sun will go down on another day, and we'll cuss at our kids as they fight and they play. But I won't let the angels take you away. We've had many good years, and we'll have many more. If the angel comes knocking, don't answer the door. There'll be no need to mourn and no need to pray. I won't let the angels take you away. No, I won't let the angels take you away. The sun will go down on another day, and we'll cuss at our kids as they fight and they play. But I won't let the angels take you away. Well, you say you're scared, and I say I am not. And maybe I'm lying, but if lies are all I've got, there have to be enough. So believe me when I say I won't let the angels take you away. No, I won't let the angels take you away. The sun will go down on another day, and we'll cuss at our kids as they fight and they play. But I won't let the angels take you away. No, I won't let the angels take you away. The sun will go down on another day, and we'll cuss at our kids as they fight and they play. But I won't let the angels take you away. No, I won't let the angels take you away.
There's that one. You're very, very kind so far.
We're going to have a costume change even this early in the show. Oh, it's a fast-paced event. Oh, yeah. Any questions so far? No? Nope. Good question, though. Good question. Valid, grammatically correct. I like it.
You can't catch any fish if you don't get your hook wet, right?
Can you step on whatever it is?
All right, so let's give it up for Miss Katie West here now on the guitar.
And Mike.
Oh, but there are many more members of the band we will introduce later. 1, 2, 3, go. Well, big things are happening, little things are happening too. What things are big and what things are little, depending on what things matter to you. Well, everywhere we're waving flags, talking about national pride, while we burn the bridges our fathers built to keep us unified. I'm a little boy, caught a bullfrog, brought it home, gave it a name. Kept it in an old fish tank for a week and then let it go again. Well, big things are happening, little things are happening too. What things are big and what things are little, depending on what things matter to you. Well, people are crossing continents to save their families. And everywhere we're raising walls and closing ports of entry. And my 7-year-old daughter just picked up a guitar. She played me something by the White Stripes, don't even know who they are. Well, big things are happening, little things are happening too. What things are big and what things are little, depending on what things matter to you. Well, we're only entertainers, but we're singing on the front lines. Friends of ours have fallen to bombs and bullets in these times. The last night of the show, a stranger brought you a bouquet. And believe it or not, that's all it took to turn around our day. Well, big things are happening, little things are happening too. What things are big and what things are little, depending on what things matter to you. Well, big things are happening, little things are happening too. What things are big and what things are little, depending on what things matter to you. So what things matter to you?
Thank you, music lovers.
Please open the door. I ain't angry anymore. Forgive me like you always have before. I don't know why I said what I said, but I'm sure that I didn't mean it like that. Baby, why you so soft? Please open the door.
Up by the hair of my chinny chin chin, this little piggy ain't letting you in. I built this house out of brick and mortar, put on a pot of boiling water. So don't you try to sneak up on me, sweet baby or honey me. Big bad wolf, I always knew you were nothing but a low down cur.
Sweet honey, baby, say you don't mean it. We could wipe off this slate, take an old wet rag and just clean it. You and me could start anew from the part before the part that I blew. It ain't much to ask for. Please open the door.
Well, I said it once and I'll say it again. This little piggy ain't letting you in. You can sweet talk and huff and puff, but I ain't impressed by none of that stuff. You can try the little pig next door. I hear her house is built of straw. Of one thing you can be sure, I ain't opening this door.
hair, my chinny chin chin. This little piggy ain't letting you in. I built this house out of brick and mortar, put on a pot of boiling water. So don't you try to sneak up on me, sweet baby, or honey me. Big bad wolf always knew you were nothing but a low down cur. Please open the door. I ain't angry anymore. Forgive me like you always did before. Well, I love you, and ain't that enough? Ain't got no huff, ain't got no puff. Ain't gonna blow your house down, baby. I just started hoping you'd come around, maybe open the door. Please open the door.
Do you guys like songs about personal hygiene? We could call it personal styling. Anybody here ever cut their own hair? Anybody cut their own hair?
Oh, look at that,
Yeah.
look at that.
Well, this is for you. Got a homemade haircut, the kind you get for free. No big-haired lady at the salon, baby, ever gonna touch her hair on me. Oh, I don't want no big bouffant like they wear down in Tennessee. I get a homemade haircut, the kind you get for free.
Well, down in Texas, they love the Lord. They say the higher the hair, the closer to God. I guess that means I'm going to hell.
What did I do wrong? Well, can't you tell I got a homemade haircut? Well, I did it myself. Oh, I didn't look in the mirror, just took the scissors from the shell. I might have cut it kind of crooked, but it will have to do. I got a homemade haircut, and I look better than all of you.
Yeah, you
All
do,
right.
baby. Well, say I should be careful, take some professional advice. Well, honey, I know when something gotta go well.
I don't have to think twice.
I get a homemade haircut.
The kind you get for free. No big-haired lady at the salon, baby, ever gonna touch her hair on me.
No, I don't want no big bouffant.
Like they wear down in Tennessee.
I get a homemade haircut.
The kind you get for free.
I get a homemade haircut.
Yeah, that's good enough for me. That's right.
Time for the educational material. And that's why we come to bars, is it not? For self-improvement, further education. That's why we're all gathered here.
Adult learning.
Let's get a round of applause once again for your bartenders here, because nothing lubricates the mind like liquor and beer. That's right. Be generous in your tips. Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin. How'd he do it? Accidentally. accidentally. Alba Hop found LSD like Ice Noodle found gravity. Like I found you when you found me, we found ourselves as a family. None of this was planned, but that's alright. Some of the best things in life happen accidentally.
I've often heard it said, an Egyptian invented bread, how?
Accidentally. Everybody know the first ice cream soda was made how? Well, accidentally. Alba Hop found LSD like Ice Noodle found gravity. Like I found you and you found me, we found ourselves as a family. None of this was planned, but that's alright. Some of the best things in life happen accidentally. Nobel, he made Jellignite. Silly putter, that was James Wright. They were both made how? Accidentally.
And the slinky and cellophane and radioactivity to name but a few. They were
accidental too. Alba Hop found LSD like Ice Noodle found gravity. Like I found you when you found me, we found ourselves as a family. None of this was planned, but that's alright. Some of the best things in life happen accidentally. Some of the best things in life happen accidentally.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little song about the best bar in Oklahoma. And y'all been drinking in Oklahoma? All right. Bet you got tattooed in that bar? Oh my.
So they're like in your skin? Wow. That's awesome. Oh, you don't have to, Dylan.
Where's Sonny in Ponca City? We're playing horseshoes and getting stoned. Throwing some fish on the grill out back. Somebody bought back from Galveston. And inside the bar we're singing, setting the world to rights, while patrons eat pork crackling and suck down warm Bud Lights. Cause the cooler is still broken and they're running out of ice. And your drinking buddy, he has to say everything he's saying twice. On a Sunday in Ponca City, playing horseshoes and getting stoned. Throwing some fish on the grill out back. Somebody bought back from Galveston. Now the atmosphere is thick in here, thick as it can get. Yeah, it ain't no oxygen to breathe, only stale cigarette. And you is 8 months pregnant, cursing my name, saying you will burn in hell before you play this bar again. On Sunday in Ponca City, playing horseshoes and getting stoned. Throwing some fish on the grill out back. Somebody bought back from Galveston. Take it around, all right. Well, that lady we met, she knew this bar. She remembered it, she did. Yeah, she used to fetch her dad from here when she was just a little kid. Yeah, this bar is full of memories, cinder block and concrete, but they make you feel at ease somehow in these nasty plastic seats. On a Sunday in Ponca City, playing horseshoes and getting stoned. Throwing some fish on the grill out back. Somebody bought back from Galveston. Now catfish drink Diet Cola from a cooler that he brings. Yeah, he used to own a bar down south on Canal Street, New Orleans. And he'll tell you all about it, about the hookers and the cops, and how we don't drink nothing no more to these diet soda pops. On a Sunday in Ponca City, playing horseshoes and getting stoned. Throwing some fish on the grill out back. Somebody bought back from Galveston. Let's do one more. Hey! All right. Anybody here never seen Truckstop Honeymoon before? Anybody? You've never seen Truckstop Honeymoon before? You're probably starting to wonder how many damn verses they're going to be in this song, ain't you? Now, how many folks have seen Truckstop Honeymoon? Oh. So you guys are already aware that I do not know how many verses there are in this song. It's kind of a crapshoot. Sometimes this is the last song of the set. Full 42 minutes. But tonight you're lucky, I only remember one more verse. There ain't a winner in this bar, where the sun can shine. I guess they think it's bright enough from the Anheuser-Busch sign. 'Cause in all Oklahoma, this is the brightest spot. In Tulsa they think they got it all, but they don't have what we got. On a Sunday in Parker City, playing horseshoes and getting stoned. Throwing some fish on the grill out back. Somebody bought back from Galveston. Yeah, we'll throw some fish on the grill out back. Somebody bought back from Galveston.
That was the extended dance remix. Thank you for dancing. That was lovely.
Yes, that was the 12-inch version.
It is a saloon. I expect to see some two-stepping going on. What's that? Okay. Sure.
You said that you liked me, babe. Knew it was the truth. We got thrown out of the Waffle House for making out in the booth.
The waitress took our order, 2 eggs scrambled, hold the grits. Hash browns scattered, smothered. Is that all? Yeah, that's it. Maybe it was the coffee, maybe the half and half. All your lines were working on me, all your jokes, they made me laugh.
When you said you liked me, knew it was the truth. We got thrown out of the Waffle House for making out in the booth. You put $1 in the jukebox, picked some Otis and some Ray. We didn't even notice the waitress cleared them plates away. And your hair, it smelled of frying bacon as your lips, they touched mine. And the coffee refills kept a-coming, they were flowing like wine. And when you said you liked me, knew it was the truth. We got thrown out of the Waffle House for making out in the booth. Manager came over, sent us on our way. We had money in the jukebox, 2 songs left to play. We begged and we pleaded, but you would not let us stay. Yeah, hey.
Now the thing about the Waffle House is that they're the same everywhere.
Testify.
It don't matter where you go, they all got that special atmosphere.
I don't know what keeps us coming back. I sure ain't the food. I reckon all that yellow upholstery just puts us in the mood. 'Cause when you say you like me, know it is the truth. We get thrown out of the Waffle House for making out in the booth. We get thrown out of the Waffle House for making out in the booth.
This is a burlesque number after all. pack a bag, I gotta pack two. One for me, one for my bad attitude. Wherever I go, she goes to my bad attitude. My bad attitude caused me nothing but trouble. When I order a drink, gotta make it a double. One for me, one for you know who. My bad attitude. We go to a restaurant, she acts real rude.
Oh, yeah.
She stiffed the waiter and she sent back the food.
Shame on you, babe.
Then everybody looks at me like I'm the dude with the bad attitude. Now we're at a party, it's no surprise. She's in no mood to socialize. It's always me who's got to apologize for my bad attitude. My bad attitude caused me nothing but trouble. When I order a drink, gotta make it a double. One for me, one for you know who. My bad attitude. Now if you could please whistle during the solo.
Everybody whistle. Come on, cheer. Very nice. It's actually a perfect room for whistling with all this brick. Try a little vibrato. Come on. Yeah, there. Very nice, sir. There.
My friends come over and they're full of advice.
Oh, yeah.
They say, once in a while, Katie, won't you just try to be nice?
I like that idea. I do.
I tell my friends like I'm telling you.
It ain't me they need to be talking to.
When I pack a bag, I gotta pack two. One for me, one for my bad attitude. Wherever I go, she goes to my bad attitude. My bad attitude caused me nothing but trouble. When I order a drink, gotta make it a double. One for me, one for you know who. Wherever I go, well, she goes too.
Oh, yeah.
It's always me, just me and my bad attitude.
Tell it how it is, baby.
Oh, yeah. Very nice. What?
I forgot the paper plate. 10 to you if you want one. You can have one. But for the general public.
Books are 15, shirts are 20. 20.
Yeah. Thank you, gentlemen.
We do have merchandise available for your holiday shopping convenience tonight. If you have big enough stockings, you can fit those CDs right in them.
Really big stockings you can fit an LP in.
LPs are great gifts. They're so multi-purpose LPs.
Yeah, if you,
You
melt
can like
them.
clean your bag of weed on it. You can flip it over and look at the other side. You can take the record out of the sleeve and play it, and then you get to flip that over. And then that's a conversation piece at those awkward moments at a party when the music stops. Oh, that's the vinyl. I have to flip that over now. Want to see my cool new turntable? And then everyone goes, wow, you're so hip. You have a turntable? Whoa, and a Truckstop Honeymoon LP? Whoa.
There's a little song about the ice cream man. The ice cream man in New Orleans. It's a slightly different ice cream man. What does the ice cream man play here in Kansas City? What's the tune? Do you know? In New Orleans, it was always Turkey in the Straw. You know that da 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 da. Is that one? All right. So this ice cream man in the ghetto of New Orleans, where we used to live, he used to. You know how they got their bell. and that horrible tune plays with a mechanical thing, da 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 da, and it's usually a bit slow, so it's like da 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 da, and then he takes the bell and kind of goes clang clang, and for whatever reason, little children just run out in front of traffic at the combination of those sounds. But the ice cream man in New Orleans, he had the same rig, the same horrible mechanical turkey in the straw thing, and the one bell. But this guy could take that single bell and he'd play the melody of Turkey in the Straw on one bell along with the mechanical thing. And while the mechanical thing was going, gah, 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 he could take that tune and he'd syncopate it and swing it. So it was like a second line tune. So if you can imagine, the truck's going by and just going, ga, 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 and you're like, and then he goes to the bell and he goes, and you're just running out in the street yourself into traffic. You don't care. You're just feeling it, you know. And so this little song about that ice cream man. Well, the ice cream man played turkey in straw, but he played it in a style like I never heard before. Well, he'd ring that bell and he'd make it swing, syncopated all to hell like a second line thing. He'd go. Well, 145, he parked up on the levee. Well, radio playing something slow and heavy. 245, he back on the street, making sure the little children got something good to eat. Well, the ice cream man played turkey in the straw, but he played it in a style like I never heard before. Well, he'd ring that bell and he'd make it swing, syncopated all to hell like a second line thing. We go. $1, Dad, all the kids would say. Before the ice cream man, he'd drive away. If Daddy say no, all the kids say oh, and if they say yeah, well, they only want more. The ice cream man played turkey in straw, but he played it in a style like I never heard before. Well, he'd ring that bell and he'd make it swing, syncopated all to hell like a second line thing. You go. Dreamsicle, fudgesicle, astropop, naughty body, Eskimo pie, push up. Well, 3-stage bomb, and if that ain't just seen, well, the ice cream man don't only sell ice cream, no. Now watch that sound that I hear now. Well, the ice cream man don't sound right somehow. Well, I know that tune, well, it's the same song, but the way here ringing that bell all wrong. Come on, ice cream man played turkey in the straw, but play it in the style you played it before. You gotta ring that bell, you gotta make it swing, syncopated all to hell like a second line thing. We go.
That's right. If you had to imagine a smell during that song, it would be the smell of Black and Mild and some Nug Champa coming out of the ice cream truck.
Oh yeah, a whole different ice cream truck scene.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd be parked up on the top of that levee for hours.
Just chilling, bruh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's right.
Everybody doing okay? Everybody all right?
One
You all
stop
right?
shopping.
Yeah? Well, that tugboat captain, he got nerves of steel. That lock ain't no wider than the eye of a needle. And 6 coal barges ain't no fine cotton thread. And that muddy river bottom ain't no box spring bed. That says that tugboat captain, he got nerves of steel. That lock ain't no wider than the eye of a needle. And 6 coal barges ain't no fine cotton thread. And that muddy river bottom ain't no box spring bed. Well, put on your shoes, honey. Go grab your coat. We walk up to the river, watch some old tugboats. And I cannot tell you why love grow cold. And a morning I can tell you where they're taking that coal. I says that tugboat captain, he got nerves of steel. That lock ain't no wider than the eye of a needle. And 6 coal barges ain't no fine cotton thread. And that muddy river bottom ain't no box spring bed. Well, you and me, baby, we gone from bad to worse. When something big is set in motion, you can't throw it in reverse. And what we pushing here, it heavy about far. And anything they got in that old coal barge, that says that tugboat captain, he got nerves of steel. That lock ain't no wider than the eye of a needle. And 6 coal barges ain't no fine cotton thread. And that muddy river bottom ain't no box spring bed. Well, come on, honey, let's sit up on them rocks where them kids is catfishing. Let's go see what they caught. As smart as you are, as tough as I am, I think with buses have a load, pile as far as we can. I says that tugboat captain, he got nerves of steel. That lock ain't no wider than the eye of a needle. And 6 coal barges ain't no fine cotton thread. And that muddy river bottom ain't no box spring bed. I says that tugboat captain, well, he got nerves of steel. That lock ain't no wider than the eye of a needle. And 6 coal barges ain't no fine cotton thread. And that muddy river bottom ain't no box spring bed. Well, the old neighborhood, it ain't much to see. We made the cover of the New York Times. Yeah, my neighbors and me, we are celebrities. We made the cover of the New York Times. We made the cover of the New York Times. Yeah, we did. We made the cover of the New York Times. They got a full color photo of our old street sign on the cover of the New York Times. We're no uptown Annie Bell and home so fine on the cover of the New York Times. Just a camelback shotgun shack like mine on the cover of the New York Times. We made a cover of the New York Times, yeah we did. We made a cover of the New York Times. I'm gonna buy every copy of the paper I find for the cover of the New York Times. We're no Volkswagen out of Audubon Zoo. They're on the cover of the New York Times. And we're the corner of Claiborne and Jordan Avenue on the cover of the New York Times. We made a cover of the New York Times, yeah we did. We made a cover of the New York Times. And at my neighbor's roof, right at the water line, on the cover of the New York Times. Neglected the crime. Everything's looking up. We got a two-line mention in the cover of the New York Times. Yeah, the old neighborhood, it ain't much to see. They're on the cover of the New York Times. We thank the Corps of Engineers and the busted levee for the cover of the New York Times. We made a cover of the New York Times, yeah, we did. We made a cover of the New York Times. That's my neighbor's roof right at the water line on the cover of the New York Times. We got 12 feet of water in the lower 9 on the cover of the New York Times. I'm gonna buy every copy of the paper I find for the cover of the New York Times. Another costume change. You guys ready for another costume change? Oh, it's like being in Vegas. Once again, we're Truckstop Honeymoon from Lawrence, Kansas. And we do have CDs here and LPs and children's books. And over the Christmas period, we will be selling them door to door, even here in Kansas City. So there is a risk that on a Sunday morning, you might be woken by, you know, hey! And it'll be me and Katie and the 4 kids all on your doorstep, none of us with shoes, and trying to sell mom and dad's merchandise. Now, if you want to spare yourself that kind of embarrassment, all you got to do is buy 1 CD tonight, take the CD out of the cover, put the empty cover on your doorstep. 5:30 tomorrow morning when we start going door to door here in Kansas City, we will see that empty cover there and pass your door by. Otherwise, just take your chances.
Oh, wait, turn it back off.
This is a little song about motherhood. Are there any mothers drinking here this evening?
Mothers drinking?
Yeah, all right. Okay. Okay. Well,
some drink to remember and some drink to forget.
Oh, if we could go. It's actually really fun to play in the band.
Okay. Any questions so far? Yeah.
Oh, I do know a couple.
We'll have to pull those out.
Testing Dylan. Your mother is a sociopath. She don't play well with others. She don't like your little friends or any of their mothers. When she's in a crowd of people, she don't know what to do. She don't like to share her toys any more than you. She's like you when you're at a party. You should play, but you won't. And part of you wants to join in, but part of you just don't. And you're looking at the other kids, all having a grand time, feeling like you don't fit in, but feeling that's just fine. 'Cause your mother is a sociopath. She don't play well with others. She don't like your little friends or any of their mothers. When she's in a crowd of people, she don't know what to do. She don't like to share her toys any more than you. Take it away, Katie. We want you to be happy, both your mother and I. We're going to raise you properly, at least we're gonna try. We'll teach you to have manners, to be socially in command. But if you never get it, son, your mom will understand. 'Cause your mother is a sociopath. She She don't play well with others. She don't like your little friends or any of their mothers. When she's in a crowd of people, she don't know what to do. She don't like to share her toys any more than you. You're a lot like one another, you and your sociopathic mother.
That must have been from some like National Geographic episode or something.
The library. Okay, we're gonna sing a little song about our old neighbors in New Orleans, Georgia and Blue. Just use that.
Anybody spend time in New Orleans before?
Okay, so just a quick word about George and Blue. George and Blue lived across the street from us in a part of town they call the Lower Ninth Ward. That's where Katie and I started out. That's where we started our family. And George and Blue kind of looked out for us. It was a rough neighborhood, and Blue had lived on the same city block his whole life, and he's a man my age, a man in his mid-50s now. And I want you to know George and Blue raised 13 grandchildren in a 2-room house. 15 people, 2 rooms. Not 2 bedrooms, 2 rooms. Amazing pair of people. After the hurricane and everything, our neighborhood was completely eliminated, and nobody came back for a number of years. And we were scattered all over the place. And George and Blue, for a long time, they were just holed up in Mississippi. Katie and I, we came up to Kansas. And one day we got a call from them, and this is how it went. Got a message on my phone today. Blue and Georgia just called to say, hey, how y'all doing? We miss you. Georgia Blue, we miss y'all too. Yeah, we do. We miss you. Well, Blue, you always calling me neighbor, especially when you don't remember my name. Now y'all in Mississippi and we in Kansas, but we's neighbors just the same. Yeah, we're neighbors just the same. Well, tell me, Blue, 'cause I gotta know. Do your dog still biting? Do your rooster crow? Do your little gray car with the flat still go? Do your fishing poles hang out your back window? Do your hens still nest in the passenger seat? Do they still lay eggs that your kids won't eat? You still love Georgia? Do she love you? What am I saying? Because she do. I know she do. Well, Georgia, I wish you could come. See how big is our littlest one. Did you know we're expecting again? Georgia, I wish you could be here then. Yeah, I wish you could be here then. Well, tell me, Georgia, I gotta know. Do your dog still biting? Do your rooster crow? Do your little gray car with the flat still go? Do your fishing poles hang out your back window? Do your hens still nest in the passenger seat? Do they still lay eggs that your kids won't eat? Do you still love Blue? Do we love you? What am I saying? 'Cause she do. Do your dog still biting? Do your rooster crow? Do your little gray car with the flat still go? Do your fishing poles hang out your back window? Tell me now, 'cause I gotta know, sis. Tell me now, 'cause I gotta know, sis. Tell me now, 'cause I gotta know. message on my phone today. Blue and Georgia just called to say, hey. Thank y'all for listening. Once again with Truckstop Honeymoon. Let's give it up again for Miss Katie West here on the... What time do we play? We live downwind from the refinery. We got a little brick house with a banana tree. Ain't no finer place to raise a family than downwind from the refinery. Well, this house was built back in '63. It's built on a slab like a house ought to be. Not like them wooden shacks you see upwind from the refinery. Life is short, sweet and free, downwind from the refinery. My health ain't what it should be, that's what my doctor say to me. I say why, he say see you downwind from the refinery, downwind. My dad never knew this kind of luxury. I invite him over so he can see his boy done good. Just look at me living downwind from the refinery, downwind. Now I got a little boat to take out to sea when I ain't working for the company. My brother, his 3 boys, and me, we catch some fish, then set them free. Drink Kool-Aid and iced tea, and sail back to the refinery. Life is short, sweet and free, downwind from the refinery. My health ain't what it should be, that's what my doctor say to me. I say why, he says see you downwind from the refinery, downwind. Yeah, downwind from the refinery, downwind. Ain't no finer place to raise a family than downwind from the refinery.
That's right. Sure.
All right, I think it's time for a family drinking number.
It's really a family values drinking number.
Yes.
Some of the best families get started that way. It's what keeps them together sometimes, too. Early in the morning, in an evening gown, you're carrying your shoes as you head back uptown, wearing shades to hide the mess that you've made of your mascara. And your piled up hair has all fallen down as the garbage trucks start coming around, picking up trash, so you think you might ask for a ride. The apartment you left had no number, and the guy you were with had no name.
And the sun is up, and you're sweating martinis as you walk the walk of shame.
Do shame, Mike, ready? to the nines, but you're at sixes and sevens. You're lost and confused, and you're asking directions from a taxi cab driver, but he don't know either, so you keep walking. And the pavement you're pounding feels like your head last night kicked your ass, and you're ready for bed. You let a bus pass and a stranger asks, "Are you okay?" The apartment you left had no number, and the guy you were with had no name. And the sun is up, and you're sweating martinis as you walk the walk of shame. As you walk, as you walk the walk of shame.
We're going to stay with a theme here. Oh boy, you better be wary. Don't fall in love with a strawberry. I'll stick around while you got cocaine. And when you want out, I'll be on my way again. Next stop, what has he got? Is he got money or is he alcohol? I never spent a nickel on a dime bag. Never bought an 8-ball. Always had just what I need. Just when I need it. I gave you the one, now you better read it. Said, oh boys, you better be wary. Don't fall in love with a strawberry. I'll stick around while you got cocaine. And when you want out, I'll be on the way again. I'll meet you in your car, I'll meet you in your room. As long as you bring me that little balloon. It's the simple pleasures, I'm a child at heart. But I play fast and I play hard. Whatever your game is, I'll play it too. But you gotta know, I ain't staying with you. Said, oh boys, you better be wary. Don't fall in love with a strawberry. I'll stick around while you got cocaine. And when you want out, I'll be on the way. Say, oh sweet boy, you better watch out. You got no idea what this all about. You see that girl, her name is Valerie. She got the highest score at the shooting gallery. You wanna meet her, I introduce you. But you gotta know, well, she is strawberry too. Said, oh boys, you better be wary. Don't fall in love with a strawberry. I'll stick around while you got cocaine. And when you want out, I'll be on the way. Said, oh boys, you better be wary. Don't fall in love with a strawberry. I'll stick around while you got cocaine. And when you want out, I'll be on the way. Said, when you want out, I'll be on the way. Said, when you want out, I'll be on the way again.
Very nice dancing. Yeah.
Once again, you're listening to Truckstop Honeymoon. If you like the music, we have CDs and LPs and children's books and T-shirts
we have
and a
vinyl.
Toyota minivan
we
for
do.
sale.
We have records, and we've got various forms of plastic, and we accept plastic as well. So we can do all kinds of plasticky exchanges. But the shirts are cotton. We have another band that we're going to play in next Saturday here. Yep.
40-Watt Dreams.
40-Watt Dreams will be here next week. I just had to do a shameless plug.
And
for the
coming
rock
up
and roll.
after us is one of our favorite bands, which is My Oh My. And if you don't know them, they're absolutely amazing.
Yes, My are great.
Beautiful. Soulful music.
I always thought if I had My Oh My come play in my living room, all the dust would just be blown out of my house. It would be so epic.
I'm back in this old rocking chair, yeah, yeah, yeah. Back in this old rocking chair. One day I'm gonna get up and get somewhere. Now I'm back in this old rocking chair. Well, my daddy taught his daughters every one that a man ain't nothing but a loaded gun. I didn't listen to none. That's why I do what I done. Now I'm back in this old rocking chair. Yeah, I'm back in this old rocking chair. Yeah. Back in this old rocking chair. One day I'm gonna get up and get somewhere. Now I'm back in this old rocking chair. Well, folks say the love will set you free. Oh yeah, but that's damn lie. Just look at me. I got a baby on my knee where my banjo used to be. Now I'm back in this old rocking chair. Yeah, I'm back in this old rocking chair. Back in this old rocking chair. One day I'm gonna get up and get somewhere. Now I'm back in this old rocking chair. Well, Mama, she cried when she saw that itty bitty baby lying in the bottom drawer. Said if you want them more, you better buy 44 and then sit back in that old rocking chair. And when a young devil come to call, well, shoot him until you see him fall. Push him up against the wall so it don't clutter up your hall. Then sit back in that old rocking chair. Yeah, back in this old rocking chair. Back in this old rocking chair. One day I'm gonna get up and get somewhere. Now I'm back in this old rocking chair. Little baby, don't you cry. Mama has an alibi. I tell the officer that I was just sat in this old rocking chair. Yeah, I'm back in this old rocking chair. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Back in this old rocking chair. One day I'm gonna get up and get somewhere. Now I'm back in this old rocking chair.
That is fabulous. Do they have curb finders too? That I've seen it all now. I hadn't seen that before.
Wow.
That's cool. Oh, you can change them for different holidays.
Man.
It's like a liquor store right there. Yeah, it's so cool.
Liquor store Uggs.
Wow.
Town on his 68 Schwinn, basket big enough to fit the whole world in. The sight of him fills me with joy. I'm in love.
I'm in love with a bicycle delivery boy. I'm in love with a bicycle delivery boy.
He got ape hanger, handlebars, a banana seat, big pegs on the back where I'll put my feet. When the time comes and he chooses me, I'll go with him on his deliveries. As he rides around town on his 68 Schwinn,
basket big enough to fit the whole world in. Side of him fills me with joy.
I'm in love.
I'm in love with a bicycle delivery boy. I'm in love with a bicycle delivery boy.
Well, he goes the wrong way down a one-way street. He jumps the curb and knocks me off my feet. He's a real outlaw, just like Jesse James. But he don't rob banks and he don't hop trains. He just rides around town on a 68 Schwinn, a basket big enough to fit the whole world in. Beside of him fills me with joy. I'm in love.
I'm in love with a bicycle delivery boy. I'm in love with a bicycle delivery boy.
Did something out in Hollywood.
Don't know what he were in, but it must have been good.
Now he's gone on to better things.
Look at him go, there's no catching him.
As he rides around town
on a 68 Schwinn, a basket big enough to fit the whole world in. Beside of him fills me with joy.
I'm in love.
I'm in love with a bicycle delivery boy. I'm in love with a bicycle delivery boy. I'm in love with a bicycle delivery boy. I'm in love with a bicycle delivery boy.
Appreciate it.
I think we got time to play a couple more little songs here
2 more. Okay.
before My Oh My come up and entertain
My
you.
oh my are in the house. Ooh, Lord.
We probably forgot to mention our LPs. Did we forget?
Woo! They're just over there. Michael,
Right
come talk
there.
to you about those.
All right, this is a little song. Beautifully demonstrated there. LPs. Of course, we got the little
Isn't
compact
that great?
disc.
Yeah, that's an album. Right there. You could have that album for $20. For $40, you could have 2.
All right, so this little song about my old hometown. Before I lived in New Orleans, I started out playing music in a town in the north of England called Manchester, back in the 80s. And we go and we tour overseas quite a lot, and about 2 years ago, we got to play my old hometown. I hadn't been there for like 28 years or something. But I played exactly the same rock club I'd played 30 years before. That's progress, right? And we went to visit I took Katie to visit my old neighborhood so she could see where I used to live, and she was very taken with it.
It's really nice.
All right, now it's a horrible place. Really grim, really poor, really grim, really miserable looking. It's just like the most miserable English movie you ever saw. That was my block right there. But you know what? I forgot how much I loved it. It's an ugly part of town, built to make you feel there is no up and out, only down in this ugly part of town. And it goes on row after row. Slate gray skies, slate gray roofs, slate gray roads, on it goes, row after row. By a bingo hall and a Greyhound track, there's a train station, one platform takes you away, one brings you back to the bingo hall and the Greyhound track. And the sun only comes out in Ahmed's store. He's got plantain, bananas, yam and okra, ginger root, and much more. The sun only comes out in Ahmed's store. In this ugly part of town, built to make you feel There is no up and out, only down in this ugly part of town. But it's beautiful to me. It will always be beautiful to me. Beautiful to me. It will always be beautiful to me. But the rain, it doesn't help. Waiting at a bus stop back to the wind, keeping to yourself. The rain, it doesn't help. And there's always lines at the post office, collecting pensions, cashing gyros, buying stamps. It's where most of us meet, in lines at the post office. In this ugly part of town, built to make you feel there's no up and out, only down in this ugly part of town. It's beautiful to me. It will always be beautiful to me. Beautiful to me. It will always be beautiful to me. This ugly part of town. Well, I'll play y'all one more little song here. It's been a joy playing for y'all. Once again, My Oh My coming right up.
They're good. What are we doing? Which credit rolling? What are we doing? Okay, yeah. Turn them back on for the last song. Just turn the lights back on. Just, you know, they're so good. Go on. Oh,
That's it.
just,
There you go.
oh my God.
That's happening. That's awesome.
That's just great.
Oh, that's wrong right here.
Well, I'm gonna stay by you. You're gonna stay by me. We ain't gonna need to spell out no D-I-V-O-R-C. We ain't like Tammy and George. We don't sing them tunes. You and me, we're gonna be more like Johnny and June.
See Johnny tell it like it is, even when he lied. And June had the courage to look the devil in the eye and say I love you. And maybe I speak too soon, but honey, I think I love you like Johnny, he loved June. Now I'm gonna stay by you, you gonna stay by me. We ain't gonna need to spell out no D-I-V-O-R-C. We ain't like Tammy and George. We don't sing them tunes. You and me, we're gonna be more like Johnny and June.
June, she told Johnny, love is a burning thing. Oh baby, I'm on fire and I'm gonna buy you a $9 ring. But you burned me bad in the 3rd degree. Like Johnny, he burned June. That's how you burn me.
Now I'm gonna stay by you. You gonna stay by me. We ain't gonna need to spell out no D-I-V-O-R-C. We ain't like Tammy and George. We don't sing them tunes. You and me, we're gonna be more like Johnny and June. Yeah, you and me, we're gonna be more like.
Yeah, you and me, we're gonna be more like.
Yeah, you and me, we're gonna be more like Johnny and June. Thank y'all for listening with Truckstop Honeymoon.
Thank
Hope we
you.
see you again. Been a joy playing for you. You be safe.